Thank you, George. Good afternoon, folks. It's lovely to be here, and thank you for your generous introduction there, George. I wanted to take a moment to speak briefly about the opportunity the Coronation Food Hub presents communities across the region to see locally rooted change that means people aren't just supported to make ends meet, but to find direction, purpose, and to step into futures filled with hope and opportunity. Since the work of the charity that I represent began in 2003, St Andrew's Community Network, we have delivered what we believe to be a unique model of care, ensuring that every person that engages with our work can access the short or long-term opportunities to build financial resilience through debt and welfare benefits advice, build food security through the resourcing of the North Liverpool Food Bank and a network of community pantries, and to belong to a sustainable and caring community. I wanted to bring to life this afternoon our ardent support for the ambitions of the Coronation Food Hub to supercharge the food distribution system, tackle the root causes of food insecurity in a way that results in lasting change, as well as building clear routes for people to live lives in the reality of hope. And I wanted to do that by telling a story. At the network, we acknowledge that the term lived experience can sometimes feel a little hackneyed at times. When it comes to challenges around community cohesion, disadvantage and poverty, homelessness and addiction, many of those that I have the privilege of working alongside are not merely experts in their field through training and career progression. They are experts by their own experiences of the challenges that we are seeking to design out of communities. To bring home the importance of endeavours like the Coronation Food Project and the potential that it has to complement the incredible work of many across our region to bring about lasting change, I wanted to share with you briefly an abridged version of the story of one of our experts by experience. So really briefly, adverse childhood experiences and the inevitable trauma baggage conspired against Helen, resulting in her visiting one of the food banks that we resource in March 2019. Whilst at the food bank, she connected with someone from our money advice team and engaged with support that enabled her to become free from the debt she'd been consumed by since the age of 19, the debt that had led her to needing to use a food bank. Very quickly, she took an opportunity to volunteer in the food bank, and in early 2021, she began working for our charity in food bank settings as a community money advisor, connecting those using the food bank with the specialist support available through our team of debt advisors. By early 2022, Helen had obtained the qualifications required to become a fully fledged debt advisor. Wonderfully, she has been enabled to see the clear line of sight from the food bank queue to sitting the other side of the desk in a debt advice session. The story doesn't stop there. Helen now coordinates our Money Angel program that trains volunteers to be able to provide specified guidance to those who are going through a tough time with their finances. And that guidance then leads to a referral to the specialist support that's available via our Debt and Welfare Benefits Advice team. The story has gone full circle, and as if that wasn't enough, I found myself caught with emotion last year when Helen let me know that she'd been successful in an application for a mortgage. And that means that she's now a homeowner. That's big news from the 2019 to that story. And I tell that story, yeah, it's great. And I tell that story not to promote our work, but to encourage you all to get behind projects like the Coronation Food Hub that have a bold vision to not just pop a plaster on societal injustice, but to commit to a plan to design out those things that block people from living in hope, and to design in real roots to that life lived in the reality of hope. We're excited to be a part of that journey alongside all those who are involved here, and highly commend this vital initiative to those of you here for whom this may be a new thing. Thank you.